The Importance of the Present Moment, based on The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Have you ever wondered why so many people are stuck in the past or anxious about the future? It might sound counterintuitive, but the real secret to happiness could lie in something that many overlook: the now. Imagine living a life where every moment is fully appreciated, without the shadows of yesterday or the uncertainties of tomorrow. This is what Eckhart Tolle discusses in The Power of Now. It may seem almost controversial, but the idea is simple. Focusing on the present can be the key to a happier and more fulfilled life. When you cling to the past, reliving mistakes and regrets, or worry about the future, anticipating problems that may never happen, you lose the opportunity to live in the present. Think about that time when you were so worried about a work presentation that you didn't even enjoy dinner with your family. By focusing on the now, you begin to notice the small joys and beauties of life, like the laughter of a child or the taste of fresh coffee in the morning. To start living in the present, Tolle suggests simple practices like meditation and mindfulness. Try sitting quietly for a few minutes, focusing on your breath. Or during the day, pause for a moment and observe your surroundings, noticing the sounds, smells, and sensations. Small exercises like these can help you reconnect with the now and gradually transform your perception of life, bringing more peace and happiness. 2. Mindfulness in Everyday Life, based on Wherever You Go, There You Are by Jon Kabat-Zinn. Imagine being able to find peace and clarity amidst the chaos of everyday life. Jon Kabat-Zinn, in Wherever You Go, There You Are, invites us to do just that. He suggests that instead of seeking happiness in grand achievements or extraordinary moments, we should find it in the small things of everyday life. It might be surprising, but it's possible to turn an ordinary routine into an extraordinary experience through mindfulness, or full attention. The practice of mindfulness involves being fully present in every action, whether it is big or small. When washing the dishes, for example, instead of thinking about all the tasks you still need to do, focus on the sensation of water on your hands, the sound of plates being washed. When walking, observe the details around you, the colors, the sounds, the smells. It's a form of meditation in motion which can transform even the most mundane activities into moments of peace and clarity. Starting to practice mindfulness might seem challenging, but Kabat-Zinn offers practical techniques. He suggests setting aside a few minutes of your day to meditate, focusing solely on your breath. Additionally, when performing daily tasks, try to keep your attention in the present moment. Over time, you will notice that these simple practices can bring a profound sense of well-being and satisfaction, making each day richer and more meaningful. Free Happiness Through Compassion and Self-Knowledge, based on The Art of Happiness by Dalai Lama and Howard Cutler. In today's world, where we are constantly bombarded by images of success and instant happiness, Dalai Lama reminds us that true happiness comes from within. In The Art of Happiness, he and Howard Cutler explore how compassion and self-knowledge are fundamental to a full life. It may seem radical, but happiness is not in possessing more things. It's in cultivating a compassionate heart and understanding our emotions. Compassion, as described by the Dalai Lama, is the key to truly connecting with others and with oneself. When you practice empathy, you not only improve your relationships, but you also experience a deep sense of inner peace. Think of the last time you helped someone without expecting anything in return. The genuine joy you felt is a reflection of the true happiness that compassion can bring. To develop this compassion and self-knowledge, the Dalai Lama suggests practices like meditation and daily reflection. Take a moment of your day to meditate on your actions and intentions. Ask yourself, how can I be more compassionate today? By doing so, you begin to build a solid foundation for lasting happiness, rooted in a deep understanding of yourself and a genuine connection with others. 4. Radical Acceptance, based on Radical Acceptance by Tara Brach. How many times have you found yourself fighting against reality? Tara Brach in Radical Acceptance proposes a revolutionary approach. Accept life exactly as it is. It may seem challenging, but radically accepting each moment with all its imperfections and challenges is the path to true inner peace. Instead of resisting or denying your emotions, Brach teaches us to embrace them with kindness and compassion. Radical acceptance involves recognizing and accepting our feelings and circumstances without judgment. For example, when feeling sadness or frustration, instead of trying to push these emotions away, allow yourself to fully experience them. Observe how they arise and fade without clinging to them. This practice may seem counterintuitive, but it is incredibly liberating, allowing you to live more authentically and present. To practice radical acceptance, Brock suggests exercises like RAing: recognize, allow, investigate, and nurture. When a difficult emotion arises, recognize its presence, allow it without resistance, investigate its causes, and finally nurture yourself with compassion. This simple process can profoundly transform your relationship with your emotions, promoting a more balanced and peaceful life. 5. Practice of meditation for full presence, based on The Miracle of Mindfulness by Thich Nhat Hanh. Thich Nhat Hanh in The Miracle of Mindfulness teaches us that meditation is not just an isolated practice, but a way of living. He suggests that by cultivating full attention in every moment, we can transform our daily lives into a rich and meaningful experience. It sounds simple. The practice of meditation can bring full presence, transforming even the most routine activities into moments of depth and clarity. Meditating, according to Hanh, is about being fully present in whatever we are doing, whether washing dishes or walking in the park. The key is to bring mindfulness to every action. When washing dishes, feel the temperature of the water, observe the soap bubbles, notice each movement. When walking, be aware of each step. Feel the contact of your feet with the ground, observe the landscape around you. To start integrating meditation into your life, Hanh suggests simple practices like mindful breathing. Set aside a few minutes of your day to sit quietly and focus on your breath, observing it as it enters and leaves your body. Over time, you will find that this practice not only brings more calm and clarity, but also transforms your perception of the world, allowing you to live more fully and consciously. Now that you've explored various ways to live in the present, you're ready to apply this knowledge to your daily life. Think about how you can incorporate mindfulness, compassion, radical acceptance, and meditation into your routine. How would your life change if you began focusing more on the now and less on the worries of the past or the future? Remember, true transformation begins with small steps. Start today by experimenting with these practices and observe the positive changes they bring. So, which of these practices do you think will make the biggest difference in your life? Share your experiences and questions in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to continue learning about how to live more fully and consciously. See you next time.